Alright guys, so we do have a scheduled meeting to go down right there. But guess what? Look at this thing. It's not 100% decorated yet, but look at it. Ooh, we got a Christmas tree! Oh my goodness, my voice went crazy just then, but look at this. So, we have, of course, our secret Santa, and we got our Christmas tree right here. Deadline to join is the 12th. Put your name on a chest to join. We will open on the 20th. So, do we just kind of like randomly, like, you know, like, do we... I'm gonna take this chest right here. Lunar MC, there we go. So now we are fully added on into Secret Santa. So I'm wondering how it like 100% works. So is there like a pool, like a name selection thingy? I don't know, but that is definitely gonna be happening either the next or the next episode. But well, we got something right here that we need to take care of. And of course, I can't show you guys these signs because, well, they kind of, you know, show what is, you know, going on here. So, well, let's just cut to whatever's happening right here in this nice little space.
No, you can't take the right skate! Oh!
Hello, boys. Roses?
Hello.
Brights? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Alright. So, as you may know, I kind of want to clean up the server.
I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of want to clean up the
I
server.
don't know anything.
Yeah, because we haven't planned this, and there's nothing already kind of planned right now, is there? No.
No, it's not at all.
This isn't scripted. So, we want to clean up the server because, as you guys kind of know, there's random sheet pens, random blobs of stuff, and a lot of tree stuff. Like over here, I think it's either yours or
There's
Smith's
messes
house.
of-
This is
of
a
sorts.
whole bunch of mess. There's tons of cactuses, gobwebs, random blocks everywhere. You know, we should
Random
probably
people.
just like clean it up. So I want to enlist you guys, and what I want to do,
What's the pay rate?
pride. So pride and honor is all that we're getting. So we're gonna have one building here, probably for you know, just normal garbage disposal. I want to put some garbage, some dumpsters around the server, clean everything up. It can collect stuff just in case. And for like the little bit of like funniness, just to, you know, contradict everything that we're doing, sludge pipe going into the ocean.
I see.
That's all I'm saying. Sludge pipe.
Do I get to build trees?
Oh yes, tons of
Yes.
trees, tons of
Okay,
custom
I'm in.
trees, terraforming, tons of stuff
Yeah.
going on today. All right. But me and Rose, I have mailed you an outfit for this. Bright, since you're already a rotten banana, you're fine. You can just
Hey.
you just be
I'm not
you.
rotten. I'm just-
You go,
I'm just a
girl.
little
You
bit
slay
past-
queen. So we're
I'm
gonna
just a little
go.
bit past my ripe. I'm a
So
little
we're
bit
gonna
past
go.
my ripeness, okay? Don't keep mentioning
It's
it.
okay. It's okay.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry, Bright. It's okay. We love you just the way we love you. No matter how rotten you are. Anyway, we're gonna go jump into our 1950s style garbage man outfit.
Specifically 1950s. No
Yes,
other year.
1950s, yes. So, very beautiful
What
outfit you
is
got there.
this?
Totally not copy and pasted.
What is this? Why? What? Why?
So,
Hey guys.
just
what do you
don't just
think?
think that you have a lot of boogers and poo all over your outfit.
Guys,
Gee,
what do you
thanks.
think of my garbage?
See, look,
outfit?
hey, it fits. Okay,
At
we
least
both.
I have gloves. Look at these.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
are
gloves. I'm just gonna wash my hands in the not gonna be contaminated ocean. You know?
remember to use protection. So
Oh,
For-
okay.
for now.
So, before we do any actual garbage man stuff, right? Of course, you know, we're gonna be going around the server, adding in trees, terraforming, getting rid of the dog ballerina temporarily, putting the stride statue thingy up on top of the box, tons of trees, crater filling, block removal, floating tree removal, you know, path additions. We need Rose.
Yes.
You're gonna have to build a garage with. You're gonna have to build a garage with a few garbage trucks and the main building for us. So everything, cause I don't know how to.
how many of your buildings are actually mine?
Okay, listen. I may not be that creative just yet. Okay, but I got things coming. It's my. You didn't have to call me out like that.
This shall become the
The
rose
statue,
SMP.
the statue, the garbage building. Next is gonna be my entire mega
Trees,
base.
terraforming. Should I go on?
Yeah. Hey, I'll be helping with the terraforming too. Don't worry. Well, actually, you know the terraforming that the statue stands on. I did that. I think that's the only thing I've actually built except for the main
when I
dog
look
actual field. But
when I look at your statue, just stand right here. I think the most impressive part is definitely the stone that the statue sits on.
yeah, it's great. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, you know that little diagonal bridge down there? I did that too. You know the fountain down there? I did that too.
You should
Wait,
be
guys,
proud
there's a
of
statue
these
there?
Oh, I'm
accomplishments.
so proud of
Is he
myself.
staring at the bridge? Like, there's a statue there. I was just staring at that beautiful diagonal
Yeah, because
bridge.
who is ever gonna look at the statue that towers over everything, looking over down to the southern seas? Who would ever notice such a beautiful structure that I made?
He designed.
That rose babe. So over here, while we are waiting for our garbage building to be officially constructed, what I want to do, oh my goodness, I looked at that and I love it. So right over here, as you can see, we have a very open space of land. So what I've been wanting to do recently is, I think this is a starter thing, but over here what I want to do is I'm going to completely transform this entire coastline here. And what we are going to do is that we are going to turn it into a rocky and sandy shore. So maybe we can build some stuff up here in the future, shops, whatever, trees, tons of different stuff going on around here, but probably will not take up the entire coastline, but at least from around the bridge going all the way down to probably up around here. But I do need incredible amounts of sand, so what I'm gonna do is that I am going to run all the way back to Rose's base, because I know it actually does connect to it actually connects to the nether hub that we're kind of working on. We have like a series of tunnels, so we're gonna go over there, and I am going to go to the desert, and I have a lot of stuff to collect. I need tons, and I mean tons of sand. I need tons of it. So, of course, I did not hit the replay mod button, which we're gonna do that right now. So, as we can see, the beach is now done. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So, let's go through the thought process of me, basically how I built or, well, designed this beach. So, as some people may know, I actually head onto Pinterest and I actually get a good amount of inspiration from there. And I was looking up some rocky beaches, and I didn't copy one, of course, but I did see the use of wood textures to go from like wet sand to not as wet sand to, well, normal sand. So of course I decided to implement that, which I think is, or is honestly one of the best additions that I've made to, well, of course, this beach, instead of it just being normal sand. So spruce, of course, is the wet sand, and then of course you go up to the oak, and then you get up to the normal sand, sandstone, and birch. Birch I decided to add in for the normal texturing. Basically, I did do a little bit of terraforming here just to make it just a little bit more smoother. And of course it goes up to here, but still I wanted to have some of the grass and the dirt still, you know, going up to there. So I may add in some extra details, especially with some moss, maybe a little bit of mud. Not too sure just yet. But we also have these rocks, and what I wanted to make sure that I did was that I wanted to make sure that still some of the sand was getting on top of the rocks, which you can see for this rock, and well, especially this one, and I think that one, yeah. There's tons of sand still going up there, so it still, you know, continues to blend in with the rest of, you know, the land. But I thought it would be a very fun addition as well to bring in a small little waterfall, which I connected up to there. So this basically runs all the way down, and I tried to follow in with the terrain. So basically, I tried to go down as much as I could, and I could have gone this way, but this goes a little bit too far. Instead, this way kind of cuts down this way. So I would assume that water would try to go down this way instead of that way. So then, of course, I just made sure to connect it to the rest of the ocean. As of now, what I plan on doing next is probably adding in some palm trees, some extra bushes, and then, of course, up here, I want to add in some normal trees. Just to, you know, try and fill up the space. Probably we might actually end up adding in a few buildings just so that we can just so we can, you know, fill up this space, make sure that we know that, you know, we get some maybe some buildings for the villager. We do have the one villager up there, so can always be used as a way to kickstart a whole new little section here. So with that being said, I want to go check on the continuation of the garbage building. And as we fly up, of course, the beautiful Christmas tree, and it looks like this thing has experienced a ton of progress. So thank you so much to ChaoticRoses for yet again beginning the construction of one of my ideas. But oh my goodness, this is a very nice build. I did help collect a little bit of the resources for the terracotta and I think we got some quartz and some of the ink, which this actually looks incredible. I cannot wait to see how this turns out, but once we get to that, we're definitely gonna have to get together with Rose and Brighttoon, and we're gonna be able to begin actually cleaning up the server, placing down dumpsters, getting some added in pathways. But other than that, everything's starting to take shape now. Everything's getting a little bit more organized. You know, it's still, I guess you could say early or maybe even mid-season, depending on how, you know, we are feeling. But I think still, we're probably a little bit more in the early season. Oh, and there's a wild Swift in the distance. Oh. Hello, Swift. So turns out I'm very sick, and recently I was actually cleaning out my computer, and I kind of accidentally deleted all of the recent footage. I kind of discussed what was going on, so we're not going to be able to get to this today. I made a shop here. We're basically just going to be, you know, we're just going over the stuff that I would have had in the episode, but I can't really show right now. But I made a shop here. Kind of selling just some, you know, natural stuff. I'm definitely gonna need to change some of the prices. We got like 5 new members. We got BMA, we got Flowers, yeah, BMA, Flowers, Lubdub or Lunar or Lubner. So yes, we have another Lunar on the server. Corrupt, Preston. Actually, I have another new member, M. I don't like Chmoo, Mrs. Moo. Today we are going to be opening that up, so it'll probably end up being the beginning of next episode. And then if we come over this way, if we fly up into the air, you can see we have just a few more paths set up. This was terraformed. Just, you know, of course, the new pathways. We go over this way, because it connects over to Swift and BMA. Sorry. And then if we come over to the statue area, of course, we have the now Mossy statue. Why is there a hole in the statue? There's another sign up there. And there's a Onyx clue. There's a hole. It's just a hole, apparently. So I'm just gonna like, there we go. But we mossified that. And then right down here, of course, we got the rocks. And I also decided to add in some nice custom trees. And of course, I added in bushes, tons of flowers. And that was really all that there was. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.